Welcome to Witchy Therapist Tarot. These are tarot card readings for intuitive therapists and empaths who love all things witchy. These are general readings. My hope for you is you can use this time to connect to your own intuition, see what resonates, and leave the rest. And I'll always include some questions for you to think about from the spread. Today's reading is asking about the general energies around Thursday, April 17th. I'd like to invite you to take a nice deep grounding breath with me. It's great to have you here. Let's begin. Okay. Therapists. I'm already seeing some anxiety in here. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Okay. Here at the center of your spread, you have the Seven of Wands. As you can see here, there is this feeling of needing to defend yourself. Needing to defend yourself. And, you know, this can come up in a relationship of feeling like you're on the defense. It can come up with work, a feeling like you need to defend yourself, defend your work. Maybe on a more personal or spiritual level, there is this sense of feeling really defended, feeling really overwhelmed, feeling the need to, you know, figure out how to stand your ground and stand strong even while feeling so overwhelmed. Okay? This is at the center here, and it's crossed by this challenge of this sleepless night, this anxiety. So there's definitely a sense of overwhelm here, of feeling like, how am I going to stand strong and get through this difficult time? There's something coming up here where it's just feeling really overwhelming. Up here we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so there is this energy here of stability. You know, Pentacles are all about what's going on down here on earth. This can do with money, this can do with health, so it's all earthly things, all things that keep you grounded. There's a lot of stability energy here, a lot of wisdom here, a lot of feeling really stable and sturdy and strong in knowing how to manage these things. The king has made it all the way to being the king. He knows what he's doing, and he has a confidence about it. So you have to remember that even though things might be feeling really challenging right now, there might be a lot of worry, there might be a lot of anxiety, you might feel like you're on the defense and you're not sure what to do. You have this energy here that is reminding you that you have what you need within you to do that. You can stand strong and tap into that wisdom and figure out what to do. You have the strength inside you. You literally got the strength card. As I was saying that, I was like, wait, didn't we pull that? You have the strength card as well. You are stronger than you think. Okay? You didn't become a therapist because, you know, you didn't know how to... You didn't become a therapist because you shy away from your emotions. You are strong. You know, as a therapist, you know, as an empath or a highly sensitive person, that emotions are necessary, that we need them, okay? And we don't need to run away from them. We don't need to shy away from them or be scared of them. Even with worry, even with overwhelm, we have the strength inside of us to handle it. If we look in the past, we have the moon. The moon is reminding you that you've always had the intuition on how to handle things. It may feel a little confusing and overwhelming right now, but you're able to tap into that intuition. As therapists, you so naturally attune to other people. You have a great sense of intuitive abilities. You can tap into those things and use your strength and figure out a way to ground yourself, think it through, manage the big feelings before figuring out how to proceed. You've got another king. The King of Cups energy here is also showing you stability, even in difficult waters. You know how to handle your emotions. You've got this. Okay? It's just about getting grounded. He's sitting on his throne, grounded. What do you need to do to ground yourself, to wrap your head around these big feelings so that you can move forward? There's something that's just feeling really big right now, but you have the ability. You have the ability to ground yourself and work on this. Here at the bottom, we've got our 8 of Pentacles. Keep working at it. It takes time. It takes work. It takes practice. Even as a therapist, you don't know how to perfectly regulate your emotions all the time. You don't know how to cope perfectly all the time. You don't know the answer to every problem, every situation. You got to work at it. You got to work at it, just like anybody else. But you have the tools. You've got the tools to do that. This trapped feeling is coming from the anxiety. It's coming from the overwhelm. But look at this woman. She can walk away. You have the tools to do this if you keep working at it. Anxiety does a beautiful job of making us feel trapped, of making us feel out of control, of making us feel overwhelmed. But with some grounding, you can use your intuitive abilities and skills to move through the situation, regulate the feeling, get it down to a more middle place, then figure out what you need to do. Here in our hopes and fears placement, we have this 2 of Wands. He's looking out at all the possibilities. There's opportunity ahead. There's good things ahead. There's a lot to figure out. I know sometimes even that can feel overwhelming. But you can create what you want for your life. You can explore different things in your life, explore the world, go on an adventure, figure out what you want to do. There's options and possibility, and you can dream it. But we need to get grounded first to get here. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. A new opportunity, an emotional offering, a new beginning. There's something beautiful coming in from Spirit in the universe here. In your future placement. Right up here. This is a very beautiful card to have in this placement in the spread. It's reminding you, you have the strength, you have the stability, you have the hard work ethic and skills to move through this situation. It's about managing that anxiety. You know what grounds you in your anxiety. You gotta do it. And there's something beautiful coming in at the end of it. Okay? Now these are my angel cards. I'd like to pull 2 more. Five of Fire, Ace of Fire. There's still a lot of wand energy here. I know there's a lot of anxiety, but there's still a lot of wand energy, a lot of fire energy, all about your passions, okay? The 5 of Fire is showing competing goals, bothersome deals, conflict with others. I think you're feeling really conflicted, and it's causing a great deal of anxiety. But remember, when you feel that conflict, the tension rises because of indecision. Once you make a decision, the tension goes down. You got to ground yourself, get those emotions lower, more regulated. They're too intense right now. They're too high. It's keeping you up. Ground yourself, get it more to a 5 out of 10. Make a decision, you see the tension go down. Ace of Fire. Ace of Cups. There is something coming in. There is something, an opportunity, something new. Once you make that decision, you got to make the decision. What are you going to do about it? Then the new start will happen. It will come. Grounding is the biggest thing I'm getting from these cards today. Well, thank you for being here with me today. This is my first video that I'm putting up on my channel, and I'm so appreciative if you made it all the way through here to see this reading. I look forward to doing more for you all. Please remember to like and subscribe if you'd like to follow along on this journey for me of Witchy Therapist Tarot. Have a wonderful week.